But one thing I learned that, life life is a mystery. Um, your thoughts is powerful, but if you don't learn these lessons in life, it keeps teaching. It repeats itself, if you don't learn. And what you do in your everyday life, you have to definitely seek out faith and believe in something that you don't see. Say if a river is in front of me, and I know that I gotta jump right across, or I have to sit on this boat to get across that river, but I can't swim. But I have faith that if I try to leap, or if I get on this boat, that it's gonna take me to the other side. Um, so that's always been a big key for me, is that I gotta be uncomfortable knowing that I can't swim, but I got faith enough to know that I'm gonna get across that river and get to the other side. It's all about the value. It's the value in the day. What I mean by the value in the day is that I know that my value, I have to go to work. I work, 8 to 5. I know my value, that I got kids, or I got, athletes that count on me as far as, and to teach them or to show them certain things, my nieces and nephews and my family. That's a value to me, that I'm going to be there once I get home, or that their Uncle James or Uncle Quice is there. So, it's all about, me being persistent to them to show that, it doesn't matter what my day is like. I can have the worst day of my life, but as long as they see me, and their day is fine. God is love in any type of way and fashion. Whatever you feeling, when you feel happiness, that's God. You know what I mean? When you feel just the joy and of being where you at in life, no matter what the circumstances, when you smile, that's love. That's God. God is love. Forgiving, that's love. You know what I mean? And God is a forgiving God. He's a loving God, but he's there for a reason. It may some things we may be confused about, and God will never put you in a point of confusion. He always puts you in a point of understanding and wisdom. But he's never a God of hate, of self-hate. You don't see some things coming in your life, or you don't understand why this situation is happening, or what route to go. You have to go above and beyond what you're praying. And what I mean by deep prayer, sometimes it ain't always just walk and talk. It's on your knees. It's on the ground. It's showing emotions that he hears you, but he actually want to hear you just a little bit more, just a little bit farther, just a little bit louder. And God throws signs at us all different ways. It could be through people that could just happen to say hello, and we can be mad about something, and a person, a stranger, and that doesn't even know you, can come out about and just say, hey, how you doing, or let me pray for you, or hey, I don't even know you, James, but I just want to let you know what you're doing in life, man, is great, and what God got you doing and where you're going, it's going to be amazing, and I can see it. God works in many different directions, and he's on all different levels. But don't think that he's not hearing you. Don't think that he's not seeing your vision, or what it's crazy that he knew you before you was even born. Thank you. It's always been a pleasure.